What's going on YouTube? Ground Chuck here in the Ground Chuck Man Cave. This is probably gonna be a little bit of a longer video, but I'm gonna knock out just the stuff that's been hanging out on my desk because I haven't shown it, and a lot of this stuff I think is worthy of being shown. I'm gonna break it into two, maybe three groups of maybe four groups, but just to knock this stuff out, get it off my desk so I can get it put away where it needs to go. I'm going to start off with some vintage, and these are vintage pickups because, like I said, I haven't been on for a while, and in my couple previous videos, but I had to knock out care packages and stuff that was more important to knock out than any of this. So I got an exhibit, Eddie Matthews, love these, so I was able to pick another one of those up. So I never thought I'd be picking these up, but they're, when I find them and they're as cheap as they are, I'm grabbing them. And actually, so gonna show you a few California pickups because we did go to California, so Eddie's probably gonna get buried. Got two twins here. Mickey Mantle, 1967 checklist 103. I got these for a steal of a deal, and they're in great condition, unmarked. And there's errors on these, variations, excuse me. So on that card number 170 on the bottom, that's supposed to be a period. They either have it blank, a period, or a slash like this. So these are both the slash version. So put both those right there. And since we're staying on the twins, I got two 1972 Topps Roberto Clementes in fairly great condition. Got these real cheap as well, and one of them had some waxing on the front, and I've always wanted to try this trick, and it was worth it. Get yourself a pantyhose nylon and just gently rub, and it was able to bring up all the wax that was on there, and it was just gently. You don't press hard, you don't want to ruin the surface of the card, and it just a little bit of pressure, it takes it right off and it sticks right to the nylon. So cleaned those up very well. Only one of them cleaned it up very well, so I was very glad to get that. Got another guy I like, the PC 66 Topps Joe Morgan, so that's his second year, the All-Star Cup rookie. What Mariner collection is not complete without a Lou Piniella rookie card? So this is a 64 Topps. He has about 4 rookie cards you could classify as. One with the Indians, one with the Senators, one with the Pilots, and God, I'm trying to think of the other one. Maybe the Royals. I forget. This was a cool one that I got, and I forget what year it was. I'm gonna put this one right over here by the Mick. It is a bazooka. So all-time great Bill Dickey. I got this for $5 at a show in California when I was there. I went to the Frank and Sons, the big place. If you ever go to California, you get a chance. I think it's an Industry. California is the name of the area. It's a huge warehouse. I mean, you get overwhelmed. A lot of comic stuff, a lot of action figure stuff. But I was able to find some cards there that really were cool. So like I said, got that for, I think paid less than $5 on it. 61 Topps Willie Mays. Love this card. I got a really spanking deal on it too. So I'm just loving that I'm able to be adding vintage, and especially big guys like Willie Mays and Clemente and Mantle. 1963 Maris Sparks Yankee Rally. Really good shape. Roger Maris card. I know he's not a Hall of Famer, but you know what? I was very glad to pick that card up for a decent price. And a 65 Topps Casey Stengel with the Mets, but that's just a sweet card too. So that's my vintage stuff that I got. So I'm going to go ahead and leave those out as I just go ahead and bang out and throw some stuff up here to show real quick. These were my 2 hits that I got in the latest Snodzilla mixer. It was random, and the crazy thing is I bought 2 teams, but one was actually for my nephew. Obviously, you guys know I PC the Mariners, and he PCs the Red Sox, and it was just insane that we were able to each get, well, we got the Mariners and Red Sox, so it was a no-brainer. I got all the Mariners, he got all the Red Sox, but this Yaz, and I'm glad I got this Snod. I know Snods, I sent you a message because I'm going to see him this weekend, hopefully, and get that to him. So it's numbered to 25, but in Tier 1. That's just a sick patch, too, that's raised. It's like off a pinstripe or something. It's just awesome. So thank you, Snod. On that one, Pat, Snodzilla Breaks. That is awesome. I'm going to show... This is my very first... I should have started off with this. This is my very first T206 that I picked up. This is the Glove Shows version of Jake Stahl, who led the 1912 Boston Red Sox to a World Series title as a first baseman and manager. This is a birthday present for my nephew. He already knows it. I picked it up for him. It's a Piedmont back. Little disappointed in myself because it's my first T206 and I don't get to keep it. So just kidding, but that's going to my nephew. It's a poor fair one. I don't care. He doesn't care. It's just he loves the Red Sox, and this is going to be his first T206 as well. That's definitely worthy of a stand. I'm going to put that right there. So that goes to my nephew Gabe. So I'm just really excited that he is a collector as well, and he's getting quite the collection, as a matter of fact. So gonna bust through some other stuff really quick. Got this for a great deal. I think I spent 20 on it. It's a Jose Altuve rookie, Beckett 9. So that was awesome. This just came in the mail. eBay purchase, a mini of Mitch Haniger, one of my favorite Mariners. It is the no number AG back. So it's not numbered. I forget what they're limited to, but that was awesome pickup. I got it for a really good price. I'm gonna show some quick Mariner or Mariner related autos. Lou Piniella, got it for a great deal. It's a sticker auto, but it's cool. Braden Bishop having a crappy year with the Mariners, but he's a UW and Mariner guy. Braden Bishop, Kyle Seager. These are obviously autos. Kyle Seager 5-star. And I got this Justice Sheffield because I did the opening Topps Road to Opening Day set. So this is numbered to 99. This was my my autograph that I got because I got the autograph set version. So that is pretty cool. Some other Topps pickups on eBay through Topps Vault. So each of these comes with one of these certificates. They're 1's. They had some 92 Bowman, so I got to get some one-touch bags for these. So Jay Buhner, obviously one of my favorite Mariners of all time. It's the Topps Vault, so that's a 1/1. My man Harold Baines, again Topps Vault, blank back, 1/1. And I got the Hawk, so these were great additions. So sticking with that pickups from Topps, I've been doing some Topps Living and stuff. I bought 5 of the Trouts way back. Gave one to my nephew because he looks just like Trout, and that's his favorite player that he collects. So gave one to my nephew, but it's a lot cheaper to buy 5 than it is to buy 1. Only picked up 1 Harold Baines. Probably should have picked up. No, I'm good with 1. But Harold Baines, and then I bought this. It was a Throwback Thursday set. So I'll go through those, but they really hit a lot of the guys that I like to PC. So obviously Harold Baines, Hall of Fame teammates with Frank Thomas, Derek Jeter, and Mariano. I do not collect them, but Edgar and Griffey. I love that card. That's a great one. Callum Musina. respect all these guys, but I don't necessarily collect them. Bagwell and Biggio, and it was just cheap to get the set, so for 19 bucks I think. And Johnny Bench and Joe Morgan, which I do PC both of them, they share a big box in my collection. So those were awesome Topps pickups, and I am rolling through these, so I appreciate you guys sticking with. I'm going to go through some autographs now. First autograph I'm going to do is a to Kyle Best Wishes Larry Walker, so potential future Hall of Famer. Got this TTM, I think it was over 6 months. If you follow me on Instagram, I do post my TTMs on Instagram. I do my TTMs on Instagram. On Twitter, I usually do my 1970 Topps set build and stuff. So if you do follow me on Instagram, you have seen that. That was a sweet one. If you don't know who Domingo Ayala is, Domingo Baseball, he's pretty funny. So watch his videos. It's just right up there with Kent Murphy. So it's just really comical. If you want a good laugh, check out Domingo, check out Kent Murphy. Those are great ones. So I got that autograph real cheap, I think for 12 bucks or 15 or something like that. But I thought it was pretty cool that he has a card, and it's just awesome. So a few of these are going to be future Hall of Famers, hopefully. We all know he's got the numbers, stats, all that good stuff, but he got this one for a good deal at an LCS. So Roger Clemens, Carlos Beltran, I think has a chance. I got this for a great one, great buy from an LCS live Facebook auction. Andrew Jones, you never know. I've got a few Andrew Jones, but I like his signature too. It's clean, it's neat, and you know he was really patrolled the outfield well. And at his prime, there's really nobody better. Now these are not future Hall of Famers, most likely, but you never know. But I picked up Darryl Strawberry at an LCS auction, really cheap. I think I got it for $6, so love that. That was my first Strawberry auto, so I was glad to add that. Having a monster year. Excuse me, consistent year, but he's all I think like top 3 in RBIs in the AL. Jose Abreu, my first Abreu auto. Shout out to my boy Schmitty, Crush Davis, my first Crush auto. Had to pick one up. Former MVP Juan Gone, got this really cheap, so I think for less than $5. 2-time MVP. And Jim Bouton. He was a former Seattle Pilot, recently passed in the last couple months, but this is it's got an embossed stamp from Fleer in the middle of it, and it's numbered. So some of these are numbered and some aren't. So if anybody can, in the comments below, I want to say, Mike Baseball Collector, you are doing this set. If you can elaborate on that. I know I talked to Bill, Hall of Fame Collector. He thinks some were pack issued and some were redemptions, but I've noticed that there are some that are with numbered to 71 on eBay and some that aren't. So I got this for $10, so I was very glad to add that at an LCS. So if you guys can, if you have any input on that one, I just was curious. I couldn't really find anything looking around about it. So thanks for watching. Hopefully this will be my thumbnail, because that is a damn cool card. I don't care. I'm not a Red Sox fan, but my nephew is, and I'm going to be giving that to him tomorrow, hopefully. So thanks for watching, YouTube. I know it was a long one, but YouTube, I am out. Ground Chuck is out under 14 minutes. Thanks for watching.